All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the routine Thursday weekly briefing for Central North Carolina. And I am meteorologist James Danko, and we're going to cover the period from today through next Wednesday, May 11th. All right, so first looking at some key points for the upcoming weather pattern. Today is looking pretty quiet. We have cool high pressure that will extend into our area from the northeast, and that will result in mainly dry conditions today. The only exception to that is possibly a slight chance of showers and storms in the far southeast, so like Sampson and Wayne counties mainly this afternoon and early evening, with the sea breeze and a stalled frontal boundary that will be just to our south. And then that boundary is actually going to lift north as a warm front overnight tonight, and that will bring warmer and more humid conditions for tomorrow, highs in the 80s, maybe even 90 in the far south. And that will result in a good amount of instability across the area. And with this storm system that you see approaching, that will be over the Ohio Valley and dragging a cold front that will move through our area. That will result in some showers and storms for all of central North Carolina tomorrow afternoon and evening. And then additional showers are possible on Saturday as the low actually approaches and moves just to our north. Maybe a few storms, although it will be cooler and less unstable by then on Saturday. And then by Sunday through early next week, it's looking like it will be dry and cooler, below normal temperatures expected, as that low kind of just sits off of our coast and results in northeast flow across the area. By the middle of next week, that low may start to come back to the west a little bit, and so we may start to get some increased moisture and showers by the middle of the week, although still only looking like a slight chance at this time. Accumulated precipitation forecasts for the next 5 days. Today, again, just maybe a little bit in the far southeast, and then tomorrow and Saturday is when we get pretty much all of the rain that we're going to see for the next 5 days. Current forecasts have pretty much the northern Piedmont and northern coastal plain getting the most, with about 1/2 inch to 1 inch expected on Friday and Saturday. And locally higher amounts will be possible with any storms. Farther south, more in the 1/10 to 1/4 inch range. And Sunday and Monday will be generally dry. The excessive rainfall outlook from the Weather Prediction Center does not cover our area for the next few days. So even though there is going to be some rain on Friday and Saturday, it doesn't look like it'll be heavy enough to really have much in the way of flash flooding concerns. What will be a concern, though, for tomorrow is severe storm potential. So the Storm Prediction Center does have all of central North Carolina in a slight risk for severe storms in the afternoon and evening tomorrow. And really all threats are on the table: damaging straight line winds, large hail, and even an isolated tornado. They will all be possible. And then a few additional storms are possible on Saturday, but the SPC just has us in an outlook for general thunder, not really any severe risk at this time. By then, it'll be cooler and more stable. And then not really expecting any storms for the rest of the period. So looking ahead to the 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, so this would be May 12th through the 18th. They are generally favoring above normal temperatures for central North Carolina. Pretty good chances for above normal temperatures, and slightly increased chances for above normal precipitation. And that might be some welcome news, considering the ongoing drought that parts of our area have. So the new Drought Monitor just came out today, and it hasn't really changed a whole lot. Still looking like moderate to severe drought conditions over much of eastern North Carolina, the coastal plain. And so that really hasn't, there's been limited rainfall in that area over the last week, so that there hasn't really been any help with the dryness there. And then farther west, over the mountains, the northern mountains, some abnormally dry conditions have emerged, but otherwise there aren't any drought concerns for the rest of North Carolina. And again, the best chance of rain will come Friday and Saturday, and so that could help some with the ongoing drought in the east, hopefully. So just to summarize, mainly dry conditions again for today, other than a slight chance of showers and storms in the far southeast. Tomorrow is the day to really watch for some potential for severe storms in the afternoon and evening across all of central North Carolina. And additional showers and storms are possible on Saturday, but the severe threat looks much lower, and much cooler weather for this weekend into early next week, but there will be a gradual warming trend by midweek, with a slight chance of showers by midweek. And hazards and impacts, again, tomorrow afternoon and evening, damaging winds, large hail, and isolated tornadoes will all be possible with severe storms. So please make sure to stay weather aware tomorrow. Use trusted sources. Monitor your NOAA weather radios, and just keep updated on any watches and warnings that are issued. All right. Now, does anyone have any questions?